Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to our van build series. If you're new here, my name is Jordan, and together with my fiance Lise, we're converting this 2022 Ford Transit to travel here in a few months. This is gonna be week 13. We're gonna get the walls up. It's finally gonna start looking like a travel van. So we're super excited. Let's go ahead and get into it. So we already got this wall up. I had to take it down because I realized that I didn't frame the well. And we're gonna put this one back up. There are a few holes that I'm gonna need to make. So we're gonna cut this panel out. It's already ready to go back up. I took it down because we didn't properly frame out the windows and stuff like that. So Alright, I'm gonna have to make these holes bigger. So frustrating. I think what happened is I didn't have the floor installed first, so it's slightly shifted. I mean, it's not really gonna be an issue. We're gonna put framing for the upper cabinets. That's what this will be tied back to. So making these holes a little bit bigger should work out. Alright, so this is what I think it's called a finish bit. It has this bearing on it that rotates and it holds against the surface, and then it has a blade right there that kind of keeps it as a guide. This is the easiest way to get a perfect opening in one of your walls. Two walls down, 4 more to go. Back at it with the angles. I had to pick up some junction boxes so we can install where our outlets are gonna go. So I'm trying to mount these pretty flush, and then that 1/4 inch will sit over this, and we're not even gonna have a faceplate. We're just gonna have the outlet exposed like that, and the wood will just outline this. One down. Quite a few to go.
Wind could be downright dangerous.
It is important to stay weather aware today.
That's not the kind of weather you want to see.
Alright, so as you can hear, it is raining today. We're under a tornado watch, but the show must go on. I'm gonna get this swivel seat installed. So we did pick up the swivel seat from the swivel shop. They did provide us with a code. So if you're looking to purchase a swivel seat, for your Transit, your Sprinter, or your ProMaster, we'll put the code in the link below. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. They reached out to us, and we did need one swivel seat for the passenger side because that's where I'm going to be working. Let's unbox this. So we did pick up the Scopema passenger side swivel seat for the Ford Transit. So in the box it comes with the swivel seat itself. Again, pretty heavy, but I mean, look how thin that is. And then it comes with 2 bolts. I'm not really sure what goes to what, so we'll just kind of go through this process together. Let's go and get the seat out. So you just slide your seat all the way back. Here. There is going to be a cable underneath that you have to disconnect before you take the seat out. The seat's coming out. You're going to want to get your electrical harness plugged back in and screwed in. The electrical harness is going to be a 7mm socket. Hey, Mr. B. Can make us some honey? You can only build a nest in here if you're going to give us honey. Alright, so the last thing we got to do is we got to take our cutting wheel and cut off this piece right here because it prevents it from swiveling 180 degrees.
It's comfy.
Yeah, it's comfy for you. It's going to be comfy for me. What's that noise? Maybe you're not supposed to spin it sitting in it. It's cool though. Right. Got this. Be chilling. Lean it all the way back. Alright, so we got the seat installed. Looks good, it works great. These seats are actually quite comfortable, so that's a good thing. Final day of walls. Let me show you a little bit of what I've been doing. Making my little openings for our pendant light, I think. I had to install all of our outlets. Got 2 here, 1 down there, 1 up here, and then 1 this side down there. Basically, I guess for the outlets, I ran a wire in. These are GFCI.
Has like some built-in software that will turn off like the circuit, and then that's why you have the reset buttons and stuff here.
I sound dumb as shit. I don't know what they are. I saw a bunch of people using them. I'm gonna use them because apparently when you're in a van with moisture and stuff like that, it's like a safety precaution to have GFCI outlets. I've been running the wire for our LED lights, like this 6-strand, different color, because it is like white LED, soft white, or I don't know. About to wrap up these pendant lights, wire those up, and then I'm gonna get the walls in. I think my buddy Justin's gonna come by probably tomorrow, which this video will be posted by then, but we will get the solar panels up, 100% done with the solar / electrical. So after today, I'm gonna have walls everywhere walls. Then we have the battery hooked up to our shore power. Go and get those charged up because I think we're at like 42%. Let's get into it. Pretty much everywhere you see a hole in the wall with the bolt coming out, there will be some type of support that we're bolting into it. So it doesn't have to support the wall itself. That's going to be supported with some finish nails. Our main goal is just to, we got to cut our holes for the outlets. That's going to be fun. So right now I am cutting out the holes for our outlets. Basically what I did is I hung the wall up. I have this framing in here. I took my angle, I marked out where it starts on the board. Then I drew a line straight down. Then I took the junction box that we got, put it right next to that line and traced it. And then once we get past the outlets, then we just have to put the walls up. So we created this little niche with a rounded top. Basically what I did was I took a 1/4-inch piece of plywood, I trimmed off grooves in the back of it, and I took a steamer and I steamed the whole piece of wood and I kind of bent it into shape. I got that done. Now we're gonna get the last wall up. I do have to finish this up here, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Also this little area right here. And I wanna make sure that I frame it off right. So we're gonna get this last wall put in, and then that should wrap up walls for this week. This is the finished walls and the niche here. All the wires are ran. And then, where is it? We have a swivel seat. Alright, so guys, that's going to wrap up this week's vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give us a like, subscribe. There's more content to come.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go